What is going on, guys? I am in the swim. Welcome to Season 1, Episode 25. Let me talk fast because we have exactly what we want. Well, I shouldn't say what we want. I promised y'all Pompeii several episodes ago, and tell you what, this is one of the cooler worlds I've definitely been in, because here we for sure have Pompeii. This house will be, snow's melting, we have Pompeii, kinda, whatever. I should get out of here so the zombies don't wreck everything. I've never seen a sign above the door. So interesting. Let me try and find that zombie so he doesn't mess everybody up. Here we go. There's some zombies. So yeah, we wanted to show y'all Pompeii. Man, he's beating the heck out of that guy. Okay. Now I'll get out of here before I really mess things up. I was just running around enjoying my my jetpack. It's a lot of fun. I always also kind of go in the middle of these things because there are spawners and stuff like that in these ravines randomly, which I'm sure that was perfect timing. This episode's gonna go really good, guys. Except I didn't bring any torches. So I have to take these out. Let's see what else was there. That I could use. I was actually running around hoping I could find something for Polka. All this is, except that it's really not all that important. So what I'll do is I'll go out here. I'm gonna mark this on the map. So I'm gonna keep exploring. Hopefully we'll find something, and I'll bring. Oh, hello, mage. Hopefully I'll find something. And I'll bring y'all back. These are always fun. I've pissed off the Endermen. I've got a creeper who's gonna wreck their faces. It's always fun that way. Enderman or creeper there help me out. Give me those Endermans. Sounds like I've upset one. It's not like I made another Enderman map. I think it's just a random glitch. Alright. More. This looks like a light mage. Yeah, it's a light mage. But I just heard the sound of a dark mage. So I'll keep checking things out, and I'll bring y'all back if I find anything. Legitimately, I've never seen a world with so many villages all so close to each other. Maybe it's the combination of all the mods. I don't know. But this is getting a little nuts with the amount of flippers. I've never seen that before. I've never seen flippers before. From biomes plenty of all. That's cool. Yeah, I just want to show y'all. Found yet another Tinker's guy. Oh, I'm about to really mess up this place. Man, I really need to set up ender pouch. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go back to the house and I'll have to set up an ender pouch or something like that. Keep us from having to worry about some of this stuff. Alright, this is a little loud. I'll bring it back. Welcome back, guys. I just wanted to show y'all this unbelievably majestic view. The most freaking amazing view I've ever seen. Amazing. With the waterfall coming off the cliff and the tree. All on the cow. All on the cow. where were we? I think I was over there. I emptied the inventory. I've done other stuff since then. This is the room. Still nothing. The only thing I did was put this there. But we're draining the inventory slowly but sure, or the XP slowly but surely. Continue to drain it in there. Been running around fighting mobs. Got some more ender pearls, so we're doing a lot better what we were, because we were down to like 1 after the jetpack. So there's a few more things I need to do to the jetpack, but I'll do those off camera. Really, what I want to start with is automating the farm, this farm, the ranch, so and then trees, because I'm going to need wood. So I basically need to automate a crop farm, a rubber tree farm, a regular tree farm, and a ranch to take care of all these wonderful animals over here. I think some of them have despawned or died because the chickens are gone. I'm down to 1 sheep. So, one of them's up there. He flew out. Or he's made a friend and his friend let him out. I don't know, whatever. So, what I need to do, I guess first, before I can do the ranch, I need a pretty almost endless supply of wheat. So I'm going to have to do that one first, that crop farm over there. So with that, we'll probably use these farm blocks from Forestry. I'll just use these regular stone bricks. We're going to need to make electron tubes. We need a total of 64, if I'm correct, in what I'm thinking. Or at least that's what we're going to make. If we make extra, it's not too bad, because we will also use these same blocks for the rubber farm and maybe even the tree farm. I don't know. I'm probably going to do 2 tree farms, a Steve's Cart's tree farm as well as a Forestry tree farm. And I won't do a Mine Factory Reloaded tree farm. I'll do Mine Factory Reloaded for the sugar and cactus. And then to automate these, the problem is they have to grow and then be replanted. So I might keep that manual. I might also use Pneumaticraft, because I've got an idea for Pneumaticraft, but I haven't done anything with that. So that's a possibility. So I'm going to try not spend the first half of the episode telling you what I do and actually just do it. So I'll cut the recording here and I'll let y'all know what's up. Alright guys, just was being lazy, and I'll show you why I was lazy in a minute. Epic laziness, but what are we looking for? Alright, so we need to make this. This will help us make the electron tubes. So make one of those. And my sheer laziness for now at work. Ran out of room. These are all IC2. These are all thermal expansion. This is the machine I'm doing is Forestry, so it takes either. But yeah, sheer laziness because I don't want to have a corner. There it is. So it's building up. This is heat right here. And what we'll do, put glass here. It'll melt the glass, and then we'll put the recipe here, and then the resources go down here for this recipe. And basically every time you want to make one, you just click there, and it'll use the glass that it has melted, and it'll use those resources down at the bottom. So for our farm blocks, we need, I believe it's 10 electron tubes. So for that, we're going to need 10 and redstone and glass. So we've got plenty of 10. We'll actually probably take 2 stacks. And redstone, 2 stacks, why not? And then glass as well. And we'll just take 2 stacks. So the recipe is 10, and then you put that down there. Glass goes here, You can see that 2 are gone. It's actually here. You can see liquid glass. This little line that's now here, that's what it needed to heat up to in order to melt the glass. And then redstone, redstone. And we'll just do 1 and 1. So we're going to need a total of 64 of them. And it's not going to give us a whole lot at a time because it's got to use the glass. So there's 64 of those. Wonderful. Alright, so we got 64 of the 10 electron tubes for the farm blocks. We need copper and stone and slabs. So this is where it was, which do I do first? The wood, because I need the wood. Do I do the, yeah. So we'll make 2 stacks of that. And 2 almost stacks of that. Now with any luck, for these farm blocks, we should have everything that we need. I gotta shift click it in there. And there's our 10 electron tubes. So we have 60 of the farm blocks running out of planks. Now we got all the planks we need. Farm blocks back in there, 64. So in addition to these farm blocks, you're also going to need 3 more blocks, and it's only 1 of each. It's a hatch, gearbox, and valve. Water goes in one, inventory in and out in another, and power into another. It's pretty self-explanatory. The hatch would be the resources. The gearbox, I believe, is the power, and the valve is the water. So what we'll do is make the multi-block first and go from there, I'm assuming. So probably what I'll do is I'll come out over here. I don't want to go too far away because I've got to make enough of the inner cabling to get all the way back here. So we don't want to go too far away. So I've got a couple of plans because when we start going all the way over here, it's going to be an issue getting all that over there. But luckily we'll have cables here, so we might just do one thing around, or what we might do is a the word's escaping me, singularity, quantum singularity. So we'll see how it works, but probably what I'll do is come just about right over here, keeping with the theme of food. You guys aren't food, I promise. No one would ever eat you. Don't tell them. So I'll start right over here and just give you a quick idea. It's going to be something like that. So 4x4 and 4 down as well. And then underneath it we'll need some room to work, and we'll put the those 3 different blocks down there in the bottom, and we'll run cabling underground as a bat all the way back over here. So I'm not recording. Oh yeah, I am. Okay. My I'm talking to myself and then telling myself that I'm not recording. My thing moved that tells me that I'm recording, so all of a sudden it was in a different corner. So yeah, I'll probably just edit this part out. Not. Alright, welcome back, guys. It's been a little while, but we have a multi-block here. It is not correct, but I did want to put it together to make sure that y'all can see it, that I can see it, more than I can see it, just because I don't trust myself. So we've got a 4x4 multi-block here in the ground. It's quite lovely. So what I'm going to do now is start with probably making room. I'm going to go ahead, what I'll do for the water is I'll just do something like this with an aqueous accumulator right here, but I am going to have to run power and cables over here, so what I'll have to do is make room for both, because there's no point in getting its own power system over here. Well, no, there's no point in doing its own power system over here. So I'll probably just dig out right next to this, and then once I decide to run stuff over, I'll go into that form to run those things over. So I'm going to try not bore y'all with digging out garbage, so I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. We are on most of it. So the power's run, the cable's run. We've got enough power and cable to get it to its final locations. What I'm going to do with the blocks that I need, because I for sure need 3. One's going to go here, and this is going to be for the inventory, because I'm going to need inventory in and out. So I'm going to need 2 sides to that block. The power can go right there, that's simple enough, and then the fluid, just to save fluid ducts, will go, or fluid ducts will go right up. So we're going to need 2 fluid ducts, and then we'll make our 3 blocks. Ended up, because I do want to be able to walk here, because in my great thinking, I actually did do something right. I did run this cabling right underneath my farm here, so a lot less headache later when I'm going to do that little ranch for all the animals. So let me sleep through the night here real quick, so the mobs will quit making so much noise. And we're going to make our farm blocks. Not sure, can't remember if I need these blocks. I think I do. Farm hatch. Yes, I do need those original blocks. So 10 gears. There's another recipe for them. That one, it's just a little easier to make. So we've got 2 10 gears, and we're going to need to make a hatch. Okay, so valve, we're going to need another 10 gear, and we've got glass cooking up, because we used a lot for those ME cables, and 3 more 10 gears, so those, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we've got our gears and everything. Let's see if we can't find. Here's one, and this will be our gearbox. Here's another. I'm going to need more glass. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so we've got our gearbox. We need the hatch now. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, so we've got a gearbox. We'll have a hatch, and the last thing we'll need is a valve. Grab the wrong thing there. And a valve. Okay. So let's try and not screw this up on YouTube. We have done this a time or two, I promise. So running down here, that spider's just going to be a pain. So, like I said earlier, the valve is for water. That one I know 100% for sure, so I forgot the fluid duct. And then the hatch, almost fairly certain that that is for inventory, and the gearbox is for power. So with any luck, we can, it hooks up, so let's see. It won't hook up there, so that's probably a good sign. Let's make sure if we put it there, it doesn't hook up there either, so we definitely know that's for power. It will only go there. I'll run back over, cut the recording, run back over, grab some fluid duct. Okay, fluid duct connected, water's flowing through, so this has water. So what we're going to need here is we're going to need we're going to do precision import and export bus. The only thing I'm not sure, well, this shouldn't worry because it's not for trees anyways. So yeah, we'll do a precision import and export bus from here. One will go here, one will go there. So we can go ahead and put that there because we're going to need that there. So I'll run over and make these. Y'all have seen them before. They're pretty simple, and anyhow, I'll show you. So I will be right back. Alright, let's see what damage we can do here. Removing all of this. Alright. So we're making bronze now. And we're making iron as well. Bronze and iron electron tubes. That is for to configure, I don't remember what it's called. Is it just a chip? No. And I'm also going to need a soldering iron. And yeah, I jumped the gun a little bit. I'm trying to remember what that thing is called. Why do I have that in my hand? I don't know. Glitch. I'll end up looking through here forever before I find it and bore the snot out of y'all in the process. Be right back. Welcome back, guys. Alright, so we jumped ahead of ourselves, like I said. And so what I need to do is make the carpenter, because with the carpenter we make the circuit board. That was the word I was looking for earlier, circuit board. So we need to make the sturdy casing. It's just bronze. Hopefully I still have, yeah, I got some bronze still in here. So carpenter should have everything else. We are out of bronze. Should be that one. No, nope, none of those. We're going to say it's that one. It's not that one. It's that one. There we go. So we've got some bronze. And again, make a lot of it. Carpenter. This again is forestry, so it'll take both. I'm out of room. Extremely out of room. So what I'm going to do, because I'm about to wrap up this episode, I'm really... Nah, it's good enough. So the circuit board, I'm just going to make the circuit board and then we'll do everything else in the next video. So for this we just need the basic circuit board, doesn't have to be special. It's going to need water, so we'll just put a bucket in there. And then it's also going to need redstone and tin. So I'll get all this stuff. Redstone, that looks like tin. And one bucket. Water not included. Water sold separately. So we're gonna here. I'm getting really this is it's sad. It really is. I mean it's been doing it off and on. Like if I go right there, it doesn't do it. But I can do it and see that there's 2 water blocks next to it and nothing. So I don't know what the issue is. I'm not going to say that I'm going to fix it because I don't fix much of anything. At least that's the way this series has been going. I just keep wanting to jump ahead to stuff because, you know, fixing stuff is boring and doing it off camera and then I'm like, oh, I should show them this and I should show them that. Yeah, whatever. So we'll throw the water in there. And then I don't remember what the recipe was. Do you? Yeah, tell me. Unfortunately, I can't hear you, so spell things correctly. Redstone and tin. That's easy. Can't drag through here. Redstone, tin. So we're getting a circuit board. Boom. 1 circuit board. Sweet. So that used up that entire bucket of water. We'll leave that in there for now. So this circuit board, I'm not going to be able to show anything to you because I need a soldering iron. to mess with it. And then once I get the soldering iron, we'll put those electron tubes in there. We're making a managed farm, so just to give you a heads up, managed farm, circuit board, all that stuff, fun stuff. So guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, I hope you like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the overworld.